श्रीमन्नारायण भज मन नारायण, श्रीमन्नारायण भज मन नारायण, श्रीमन्नारायण भज मन नारायण, हरि नारायण नारायण नारायण।
Good morning. Today is Earth Day. You must have seen in the paper or also in the TV that our Honorable Prime Minister has wished our Mother Earth. ये जो धरती माँ है उन्हीं का दिन है आज। ऐसे तो रोज़ हम धरती माँ को नमन करते हैं, लेकिन आज का दिन डेडिकेटेड है, दिस इज द अर्थ डे. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट एंड आई एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम माई चिल्ड्रन and those gentlemen who is watching the TV, this video, they must owe their allegiance, owe their courtesies to our Mother Earth. Now let us begin. Today I have taken a word that is called amenity, A-M-E-N-I-T-Y. इससे plural form बनता है amenities, A-M-E-N-I-T-I-E-S, amenities. Now, यदि इसका एक इटिमोलॉजिकल मीनिंग हिंदी का शब्द खोजें डिक्शनरी में तो इसका क्या मीनिंग होगा? क्योंकि देखो इंग्लिश को हम लोग एक पर्वत समझ के छोड़ देते हैं, मीनिंग समझ में नहीं आया. एज आई टोल्ड यू स्टडी एंड सो मेनी अदर डेज दैट दिस इज नॉट माई लैंग्वेज, दिस वी हैव कॉपीड, दिस लैंग्वेज बिलोंग्स टू समबडी एल्स, समवन एल्स, दिस इज ए फॉरेन लैंग्वेज. But we are just trying to domesticate it, in which we have not applied our literary spirit. Wholeheartedly इसको हम लोग एक अच्छे तौर तरीके से हमने इसको इंतजाम नहीं किया है सीखने का, इसीलिए इंग्लिश लुक्स स्लाइटली डिफिकल्ट, बट इट इज़ नॉट दैट. In fact, you must have seen, if you domesticate even a tiger or a lion, that becomes your pet. Even though that's a wild animal. If that is the case with a wild animal, so we can do it with the language also. And the basic parameters, the basic ingredient, the basic constituent material which inhibits you to learn English, that the fear psychosis, डर, यार how can I use it? यदि गलत तो नहीं हो जाएगा, वो क्या बोल देगी, वो क्या बोल देगा, क्या बोलेगा, आपने गलत बोला तो गलत बोली. नेक्स्ट टाइम मे बी दैट इफ शी इज वेरी प्रूडेंट एंड सैगैसियस कैरेक्टर, शी विल करेक्ट यू अप, ही विल करेक्ट यू अप, माय डियर चाइल्ड, दिस इज नॉट दिस वे, दिस इज दैट वे. आप रास्ते भटक जाते हो रोड पे, देन यू आस्क समबडी, आई वांटेड टू गो टू दैट गली नंबर, दैट चौराहा नंबर, दिस एंड दैट, समबडी गाइड्स यू. मे बी समटाइम्स यू गो अहेड, समटाइम्स यू आर फार बिहाइंड, but you require somebody's help. Similarly, English is also like that. We have to be very prudent. Prudent मतलब एक calculated तरीके से पढ़ने की आदत, मतलब समझदार होने की जरूरत है मुझे. जो मैंने आज वर्ड चुना है amenities, A-M-E-N-I-T-I-E-S, amenities. What does amenities mean? It's a noun. What is a noun? Name of a person, place or a thing is called noun. एम्यूनिटीज. आप जैसे कोई बाराती में गए, चलो मैं बाराती की कहानी सुनाता हूँ. बाराती में गए तो बोलते हैं यार बाराती जाने के पहले वहाँ चले गए तो पूछते हो जाके क्या क्या है खाने पीने में, क्या है, क्या क्या ऐशो आराम का चीज़ है, शरबत मिलेगा, गद्दा है सोने के लिए, या ऐसे ही बुला लिया और सुबह हाँक दोगे. आराम, एम्यूनिटीज मीन्स आराम. अब देखो इसके कितने सारे फेसिट्स हैं. फेसिट्स मतलब आयाम, पहलू. अब इफ चाइल्ड और ए चिल्ड्रन और ए स्टूडेंट इज प्रोवाइडेड बेसिक एम्यूनिटीज, दैट इज कॉल्ड बेसिक एसेंशियल रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ लाइफ, it is expected that he or she would definitely do better in her life or the future course of career. So, amenities means जो रिक्वायरमेंट है, सपोज इफ यू आर ए स्टूडेंट, व्हेन यू गो टू स्कूल you at least require basic amenities, that you should have table and bench. You should require, or suppose the system in every school is different. Most of the school are having benches to sit, benches and bench and sitting chair. So that is basic amenities. What the next thing? Blackboard. Then you have chalk. Then other basic things. Fan, the classroom, well protected classroom. It should be windy, it should be airy, but in winter it should be calm and cozy. That is called amenities. You can ask, when you grow up, when you join some service, you only go for those service wherein you find services where maximum benefits are allowed. Most of the people prefer, I believe that seldom people prefer private jobs. It is a requirement of most of the children. Everyone wants to enter into government job. Why? Because the amenities provided in that government job is slightly bigger or more lucrative. Lucrative, Lucrative. Lucrative मतलब बहुत अच्छा. क्या अच्छा होता है गवर्नमेंट जॉब में? दैट यू हैव ए फिक्स टेन्योर, नो बॉस कैन टर्मिनेट यू लाइक दैट, यू हैव ए फिक्स्ड सॉर्ट ऑफ वर्किंग कंडीशन 10 to 5, देन ऑफ, नो बॉस कॉलिंग एट होम, यार आपने काम किया कि नहीं किया, विच इज नॉर्मली द केस इन द प्राइवेट सेक्टर. यू आर नॉट एट द whims and fancies of your employer. Because government of Bihar or government of India or government of Rajasthan, whatever government where you are joining government job, they are your employer. And if you are a all India government service, then president is pleased to appoint you in certain capacity, and then you have pension benefits, and more than that you have societal recognition. देखते हो कि समाज में जो सरकारी नौकरी पा लेते हैं, यदि कोई IAS बन गया तब तो पूछो ही मत, BDO भी बन गया, साहब बन गया, अरे उतना ही नहीं दरोगा भी बन गया, मुझे खुशी मिली इतनी कि दिल में न समाये. मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल दे रन miles and miles and miles every day to compete for a SIE job, depending upon their social status and kind of ambitions that you have nurtured so far in your life. So this is called amenities. Which service provide you maximum amenity? सबसे ज्यादा आराम किस पे है यार? That is called amenities. अब आ जाओ, जब आपकी शादी हो गई, you are going to your ससुराल, you are going to your in-laws place. Oh, son-in-law was treated with utmost amenities. Very delicious food, lot of hospitalities, everything cozy, no botheration as such. दूल्हे राजा की होती है ना इज्जत, ससुराल की बात कर रहा हूं. तो these are called amenities. I'm using these words so that you can find yourself in where I can use these words every now and then. Once you get up in the morning, suppose somebody gives you a cup of tea in the morning, maybe your maid, and she makes tea for all, and you compare yourself with your neighbor. Their economic status is slightly low, so they prepare themselves. But sometimes out of laziness or out of non-promptness, they do not have this kind of amenities which you have. Amenities could also be described as the kind of luxury that you have, others do not have. So I hope I have been able to tell you the approximate meaning and explanation. What does amenity mean? Amenities are about what kind of facilities, what kind of extra you are going to get in form of से सन्ड्री बेनिफिट्स लाइक दैट. हिंदी में इसको बोलते हैं अरे यार क्या क्या मिलेगा, आराम क्या चीज़ है और क्या बेनिफिट है, सरकारी नौकरी में जाने के लिए क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स हैं. There are lot of amenities in government job. That's why people prefer government job in comparison to private jobs. Now let me come back to synonyms. There are lot of words which are related. Mind you, if you look at these words, as usual, I have to remind you once again, merely knowing the meaning of a word is not sufficient. That is not the panacea of all disease. If you remember the meaning of a word, then said, sir, सर आपने बताया था, मैंने word याद कर लिया, लेकिन बोलने को तो आता ही नहीं है, कभी नहीं आएगा. You have, I'll just tell you one thing. If a man is born and he does not interact with the society people, can he ever survive in society? Never. He would become a social man. So man to survive, he has to be dependent on so many societal people. You have to take the help of cobbler, carpenter, goldsmith, ironsmith, your vegetable supplier, your ayah, lot many, your teachers, your professors. So these are called, I was born in an area where everything, every amenities was available at my doorstep. And I was born in a family where right from my childhood all amenities of life were available. So these are called amenities and their approximate meaning. Now let us come back to synonyms of the word amenities. Attentions. And suppose you go to any place, you go to interview for certain interview and nobody is paying any attention. You would come back very frustrated. यार कोई amenities नहीं थी, कोई पूछने वाला नहीं था वहाँ पे. What sort of employer they would be? I was totally disgusted. I went off. So amenities also incorporate approximate meaning of it. What are the attentions that you are going to get while joining that job or looking for that job? Civilities, courtesies. See, normally these are basic courtesies expected of a child. That once you meet your teacher, you say good morning sir or good evening sir, and while you are seeing you off, maybe at the end of the day, you might say good day sir or good night. So these courtesies are also one of the paraphernalias, parts of amenities. Amenity is not something like the structural built up which has certain tentacles and you are looking for a meaning of it. You have to just understand the very civic sense of it. What does amenities really stand for? Amenities are your courtesies, the formalities and the basic small things which could be made. Formalities means, may I come in sir? This is a formality. Once you go to your school and you are slightly late, your teacher have already started the class. So what you ask? May I come in sir? So these are certain formalities. Gestures. When you respect someone, you humble a bit. Good morning sir. You say? Your overtures, these are called gestures. Good morning sir. You never say, good morning. Do you ever say that? You don't say that. You say, good morning sir. And you expect similar kind of overtures or gestures from your teachers also. And somebody to whom you have wished. So these are called formalities. These are called gestures, pleasantries. Ab dekho, when you go to your parents' place or when somebody comes to your place, maybe that your brother-in-law comes or sister-in-law comes, she brings something for the younger ones, or maybe if her pocket allows, she might bring something for those relatives whom she really longs for. So these are called pleasantries. कुछ कभी आम ले आया, कभी लीची ले आया, नहीं कुछ मिला तो हल्दीराम का पेड़ा ही उठा के ले आया. So what are these? Pleasantries. Now children, you must have seen that when your birthday fall, you go with some pleasantries before your class teacher. Good morning, ma'am. And you hand over something like few toffees and you touch her feet. What are these? Pleasantries. So क्या बोलते हैं? I exchange pleasantries on my birthday occasion with my teacher. So these are certain things which you have to remember. Now let us move to certain other things like related words. When you have organized certain functions, ceremonies. So in ceremony, and suppose you have organized a marriage ceremony. But can you ever imagine marriage ceremony being observed without undergoing some of the formalities which are essentially required? हम कहते हैं ना कि सनातन धर्म में we are going to have some rituals to be observed by Pandit ji and my father, mother, aunt, everyone sits there. You seek their blessings. So these are ceremonies which are also having embedded amenities enshrined inside. Observances. How do you observe? And what are the observations? Rites, R-I-T-S. You must have seen somebody dies. There are certain rites to be performed, rituals. Have you ever gone to Ganges, Haridwar, Rishikesh? वहाँ पे there are certain rituals to be performed. वहाँ पे गाना बजता है सुबह शाम, हर समय आरती होती है, मानो तो मैं गंगा माँ हूँ, नहीं तो बहता पानी. So these are these rituals which makes my flowing river Ganges, we revere her as more sacred, more pious than mother. And that is the very crux of our Sanatan religion. There are certain decorums. Decorums. D-E-C-O-R-U-M-S. Decorums. What are these decorums? Yesterday I named you while I was using the word plethora that Government of India is having series of posts, like it start at the top of it, Cabinet Secretary in the state, Chief Secretary, Additional Secretaries, Principal Secretaries, Deputy Secretaries, Joint Secretaries, Under Secretaries. So all these posts, they are having decorum, courtesy and decorums to be observed in order to have self-servience, obedience to these posts. Decorums, etiquettes, E-T-I-Q-U-E-T-T-E-S, etiquettes and manners. In schools also, we always teach you there are certain manners and etiquettes, courtesies. So once you understand these words, amenities, these are the words which are inherent here and there. So what you have to learn? You have to learn the word amenity. And the plural form of it is amenities. You must have widely heard the word, there are certain protocol in this time of corona infection. Our doctors are saying there are certain protocols of observing 14 days quarantine, mandatory quarantine, and moving in isolation ward. So these are called protocol. What is protocol? Protocol, and protocol is there are certain kind of strict observations, strict undergoing certain disciplinary mode by which you have to follow the rules and regulations which have been directed to. These are called protocols. But if you have gone under quarantine, but there you will start asking whether I would get good food or not. whether I would get good bed or not. Is there any possibility of getting morning tea? Okay. Can I go for evening walk or morning walk every day? So what is you asking for? You are asking for amenities during your quarantine period. So all these related words I gave you, these words are all coming under the ambit of somehow describing the meaning by and large of amenities. The word is amenities. So if you look this word in dictionary and try to find out its meaning, use it up. You find so many words which are related in meaning, which are approximately near, which looks, it does not have the same meaning. It may not have the similar meaning, but there are uses which makes it approximately in the same ambit. So my dear children, when you learn English, you have to have the first prerequisite. I am using the word prerequisite. Pre matlab sabse pehle. Requisite. REQUISITE. The first prerequisite of any child to learn English or to understand English is that he or she should have very good or sufficient number of word power. If you have word power, that is called vocabulary, then you would be having pleasure of using words here and there. And once you have these well prepared words, your speech would be flawless. Otherwise, what will happen? You will stammer. You will stammer. You will, when you go on the stage and when you take up the podium, you will feel hesitant. You will be quite nervous. And finally, you will develop hatred towards going on the stage. So in order to obviate all these things, you have to give up shyness. You have to well prepared at home. Every day I am giving you a new set of video just to encourage you. Tuitions and other things are the same, the replacements of, it's a ready-made arrangements. But why should you spend money which does not require even a single penny on your part to be spent? Only your conviction, only your confidence, only your determination, only your willpower, only your self-awareness can make you a scholar. Why should you pay? Why should you pay? If you want to pay at all, you should pay on your fruits, vegetables. Eat wholesome meal and try to learn English so that every day is a new day for you. Try to make up and catch up with the best word possible, as many words as possible, and try to make sentences as many times as possible, new sentences. Don't worry that you are using wrong words or you are speaking correctly or incorrectly. Forget about it. You are not going to face examination now. You are still a school going child. And why school going child? Those who are preparing for the UPSC also, civil services also. You are going to face one of the toughest interview. It's Service Selection Board. There the president will ask you a lot of questions. And if you don't have confidence, you are not going to answer. We have faced that examination, UPSC. We faced an interview and we have passed that. I have passed that. I know that many children, they have done a lot of hard work. They were very good in written, but they faltered in the interview. And finally they were out of the list. So those who are listening to me, make it very clear that your confidence is going to make you career or mar your career. So choice is yours. You want to be successful? If you want to be successful, build your own confidence and try to achieve what you have dreamed for. Thank you very much.
Sriman Narayan भजमन नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण भजमन नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण भजमन नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण भजमन नारायण हरि नारायण 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 हरि नारायण नारायण हरि नारायण 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 हरि नारायण 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 लक्ष्मी नारायण 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 लक्ष्मी नारायण 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 श्रीमन्नारायण भजमन नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण भजमन नारायण हरि नारायण 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 हरि नारायण नारायण सत्य नारायण 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 सत्य नारायण नारायण ब्रह्मा नारायण विष्णु नारायण ब्रह्मा नारायण विष्णु नारायण शिव नारायण 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 शिव नारायण 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 हो शिव नारायण 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 चंदा नारायण सूरज नारायण चंदा नारायण सूरज नारायण तारे नारायण 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 तारे नारायण 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 माता नारायण पिता नारायण माता नारायण पिता नारायण माता नारायण पिता नारायण माता नारायण गुरु नारायण 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 हो गुरु नारायण 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 गुरु नारायण नारायण मुझ में नारायण तुझ में नारायण मुझ में नारायण मुझ में नारायण तुझ में नारायण सब में नारायण 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 हो सब में नारायण 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 यहाँ नारायण वहाँ नारायण यहाँ नारायण वहाँ नारायण जहाँ देखो वहाँ